Hey guys, today I'm excited to talk to you about the new movie, Scooby-Doo, Scoob, and the Sword. A huge thank you to Warner Brothers Entertainment for sending me over a copy of the DVD, which is available to purchase today. You can buy this on DVD or digital today, and it does a great job of just feeling like a classic Scooby-Doo story. I grew up on Scooby-Doo, my kids grew up on Scooby-Doo, and I'm excited to give you my spoiler-free review of this movie, but before I do, I'd love it if you take 1 second and hit that subscribe button. Alright, let's talk about Scooby-Doo, the Sword and the Scoob. Hey, Tessa from Mama's Geeky here. Thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel. Okay, like I said, this movie is available now. You can pick it up on DVD, over on Amazon, or digital, also over on Amazon or wherever you can get digital movies. And let me tell you, if you love the classic Scooby-Doo, you're going to love this. It does such a great job of making you feel like you're watching an old Scooby-Doo show or movie, right? It's a feature film length, and it's such a great family film. I had a blast watching this with my daughters. I remember back when my girls were before school age, and we would every day at lunch, I was a stay-at-home mom at the time, we would watch Scooby-Doo together. And so this brought back so many memories of that. They love Scooby-Doo. And what I love about this movie is that it's great for kids. Of course, it's definitely for kids. It's the same Scooby-Doo stuff, the same humor, the same kind of story that we always get with Scooby-Doo, but there's a lot of great stuff in it for the adults as well. Now, in this one, Scooby and the gang travel back to medieval times, and I don't want to give any spoilers away, but that's basically the premise of this, of course, Sword and the Scoob, as you can tell, and if you've seen the trailer, you know a little bit more about this. I was excited to see Morgana in here as a villain type monster, whatever you want to call her, because I adore her, and I love just that story of the Sword and the Stone and all that, and of course that's what this is based off of. Now, something I really, really liked and appreciated, especially while watching this with my young daughters, who are 8 and 9, by the way, I really appreciated watching it, and you see Daphne wield a sword and kind of be a knight, and at first they kind of joke, and the people of that time say, wait, there's a non-man doing man stuff, and Shaggy, actually, of all people, comes to her defense and says, like, well, where I come from, non-man, women can do whatever they want. And I really liked that message because they do show that. That's quite an underlying message in this film. I mean, you see Daphne doing these things that are pretty incredible. And I like my daughters being able to see that and not only see that women can do whatever they want, but that theme is reiterated a few times throughout the film. Now, I really love this movie. Like I said, I give it a 3.5 out of 5. It's definitely a Scooby-Doo movie. It's got that same humor. It's got the same type of story. It's not anything super original that we've never seen before, but that's what I appreciated so much about it. Not to mention, the voice cast. We know these people have been crushing the characters. Listen, like I said, this just feels like I'm back to being a little girl watching Scooby-Doo on TV, or back to watching Scooby-Doo on TV with my girls when they were super young. That's just the feel that this gives off. It's just so classic. It's not groundbreaking. It's not a new story. It's technically a new story, but you guys know what I mean. It doesn't feel like an original story, but that's okay. That's exactly what I expected. What I sat down and saw is exactly what I expected, maybe even a little bit better. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. If you're a big Scooby-Doo fan, you're going to love this movie. It's exactly what I wanted out of it, and it just felt like a classic tale. And it's one we'll watch time and time again for sure. It's definitely a great family movie night film. And if you've already seen it by the time you get to this review, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Or right now, let me know if you haven't seen it, why you're planning on seeing it, or why you're planning on not seeing it. I'd love to talk about it with you in the comments. Like I said, Scooby-Doo, the Sword and the Scoob. That's what it's called. The Sword and the Scoob is available today. You can pick it up on DVD or digital. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. You can follow me over on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Mama's Geeky over there, MAMASGEEKY, as well as Real Tessa Smith. Thanks for taking the time to watch this, guys, and I'll see you next time.